The long-anticipated moment has finally arrived for fans of When Calls the Heart. After a season filled with small steps and hesitant glances, Elizabeth, played by Erin Krakow, and Nathan, portrayed by Kevin McGarry, have finally taken their relationship to next level. This pivotal moment occurs not in the season finale but in the penultimate episode, giving fans a full episode to savor the new dynamics between the beloved characters. The build-up to this romantic climax is nothing short of dramatic. Elizabeth finds herself held hostage, a tense situation that sets the stage for heartfelt confessions and declarations of love. The episode ends with Elizabeth and Nathan in front of her house, a familiar setting that now serves as the backdrop for a deeply emotional exchange. Elizabeth acknowledges their history of bad timing, expressing regret for the pain she caused Nathan and the fears that held her back. She admits that her heart lifts when she thinks of him and that he's the one she looks for across a crowded room. Nathan, ever the honest and steadfast man, listens as Elizabeth bears her soul. She tells him that he feels like home to her and finally admits that she's in love with him. Nathan responds with a kiss, confessing that he never stopped loving her, and they share another passionate kiss. With this emotional moment coming in the penultimate episode, viewers are treated to a full episode of Elizabeth and Nathan enjoying the afterglow of the newfound relationship. Erin Krakow notes, "You get a full episode to really enjoy the afterglow." Kevin McGarry agrees, adding, "They get the honeymoon phase. Everybody's been like, why are they constantly getting interrupted? What's going on? What's going on?" So finally, when it happens, they give the fans episode 2 all to get a glimpse of what life's going to be like. In this critical scene, Elizabeth takes the emotional lead. Krakow explains in episode 11, she has a realization that actually Nathan is maybe still holding on to some fears or feelings that she needs to address. Initially, Elizabeth hoped that Nathan would understand subtle hints and take the initiative. However, she soon realizes that he needs her to make the first significant emotional move. Nathan made the first physical move, but it was up to Elizabeth to break the emotional barriers. The couple's new relationship status does not come without its challenges. McGarry points out that Elizabeth and Nathan need to have open conversation about their past. She hasn't told him why she ran away from him in season 8 and what was going on in her mind. He explains, their finale will see them enjoying the newfound relationship, but it will also address the unresolved issues from the previous seasons. They do have a conversation about some things that happened prior. There is room for the questions and answers based on the things that have happened in the prior seasons that we do get into episode 12, McGarry says. The season finale promises a mix of vulnerability and the beauty, with Krakow highlighting a simple scene that she describes as really beautiful and vulnerable. McGarry's performance in the scene is particularly noteworthy for its openness and emotional depth. However, the finale also teases some potentially troubling news that set the stage for season 12. What does become a concern is the news they receive at the end of the finale. McGarry hints this cliffhanger will leave fans eagerly anticipating how Elizabeth and Nathan will handle the new challenges. Looking ahead, Krakow hopes to see Elizabeth embrace a new side of herself. "I'm just hoping that Elizabeth gets the opportunity to loosen up a little bit and maybe a little more silly or free, or just maybe get to see a different side of Elizabeth, and maybe that will come out of this new love she's feeling," she says. This fresh perspective on Elizabeth's character could bring a new dimension to the show and further deepen her relationship with Nathan. The culmination of Elizabeth and Nathan's slow-burn romance is a satisfying payoff for When Calls the Heart fans who've been patiently waiting. With their heartfelt confessions and passionate kiss, the couple's relationship takes center stage, promising a rich and engaging narrative in the upcoming episodes and seasons. As they navigate the new love and face upcoming challenges, viewers can look forward to a deeper exploration of the characters and relationship in season 12. For now, fans can relish in the joy of seeing Elizabeth and Nathan finally together, enjoying the honeymoon phase they so richly deserve.